Some important things to the presidential election would probably be our economy because we're so low, and the war. We need to bring our troops home, and taxes because they're kind of high and our country's in debt.
We're in a big debt with some financial problems, so whoever has the best strategy to get us out probably would be the best president right now.
The economy, because I'm going to have to be able to get a job in a couple of years, but if it stays the way it is right now, then I'm not going to be able to.
Probably the economy, since we are going for pretty much another Great Depression. That's probably the biggest issue in my book.
I think the economy, because we need a good leader to pick us up because we're not doing good right now.
The two biggest issues that are important to me are the nation's economy, first of all, and the second issue is always if public schools are getting funded appropriately and how much we're going to receive.
Some important things to have a strong leader with an intention of helping the economy.
Change because our economy is really bad.
The gas prices, because once I start to drive, I wouldn't want the gas price to be too high where you couldn't pay for it.
Some issues in the election that is important to me is when are they going to pull the troops out of Iraq?
The oil is a huge problem because gas is way too expensive, and I drive on E every single day.
I think that we need to find alternative fuel sources because gas prices are way too high.
Probably taxes and guns.
What are they going to do about the drilling in Alaska and in the U.S.?
War, because it's been going on for about 8 years now, and many people died in it.
I think the healthcare is really important, and I think the Social Security issues are really important right now, and then probably our economy. It's really unstable right now. That's really important.